Hey, so this is a bit hard and I couldn't really do it in person. Um, so God, I'm breaking up with you. And I just felt that we weren't really doing much, like it wasn't really going anywhere and we went wrong somewhere. And I'm sorry and I still care about you a lot. But I don't think that we should be together. Okay, bye.
But I I didn't think you were the type to leave a voicemail. You know? I mean, I know we're kind of trapped at home right now, but I thought you would at least make an attempt to like get together in person. What do you mean we don't fit well together? Like I I know that everybody's like all the opposites attract thing with when it comes to us, but our person we joking around with you was like really similar, just sitting around and enjoying each other's company. I don't understand why you don't want that. And I know you probably already have me blocked, but at least let us have an actual conversation about this. Call me back.
Hey, Grace. Hey, I've been thinking about this for like a while, like we've been like really good friends since we were like kids, like, kindergarten. And we've always just kind of like been together and like close. And, it's just like I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I don't know how to like put it into put it into words. Just, I like you a lot. I, I know you probably don't feel the same way, but like I had to get this off my chest. Okay, bye.
Nathaniel, I think that I know that you're not very good at communicating with people. I've known you for a very long time. I definitely think that this is something that we might want to discuss, not over voicemail. Um, if you could just call me back whenever you can, that would be really great. Um, but yeah, I hope you don't feel like you've you've been shut down or like like you've been shut down in any way. This is just something I would really rather talk about in real time. So just call me back whenever you can.
Oh, I have hope, Nathaniel. I have hope. She made sure that she told you that she didn't want you to feel like you were shut down or denied. That's a plus.
Hey, um, so I just got an email saying that they posted the cast list, and I was looking through it, and I know we spent a lot of time practicing, prepping for the audition, but I'm just gonna come out and just say it. I got the lead, and you weren't casted. I didn't want to do this over voicemail, but here I am. Um, Listen, I'm really sorry. It wasn't my decision, you know. I mean, the people who cast us. That's their decision to make, and they have to go through a bunch of people in order to successfully pick the right person to play that character. So, yeah, I hope you're not too bummed out, but there's always going to be other plays and musicals we can do together. I mean, there's a bunch of opportunities, All right, well, just give me a call back when you can.
I guess I'm happy, right? I'm happy for you. I guess we have spent a lot of time practicing, casting roles and stuff. I guess you're just better than I am. It's hard for me. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting to at least be, like a side character. But I not in it at all. So I might not communicate with you for a while. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't blame yourself for making me, for my feeling, for my emotions. I just need some time off. Thank you for letting me know, though. Bye.
Oh, these are so heartbreaking. Can I get everybody back on screen? This guest clearly is a specialist in yum corn. And so Zoe must be hosting a show that for some reason would want to have someone on that's a specialist in yum corn. And all of you listeners are a particular kind of person if you actually listen to Zoe's show.
Okay. Whew. Hello, dudes and dudettes. It's time for the Zone Power Hour, a 1-hour block where me, your host, Zoe Friedman, shall be going over what's hip and happening all around the world. Now, today we have an exciting topic, a new viral internet meme that's been making the rounds. It's been seen on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube. This meme is known as Yum Corn, and it involves people mouthing along to a skit that was originally a recorded video of, and wait for this, guys, our exclusive guest. Well, why don't you come on so we can talk to you about the internet sensation that you've become.
Hi, thank you for having me, Zoe. I'm so excited to be here. I never thought that I would become an internet sensation, you called me.
Yep, 10 million people and counting know what your face and voice look like.
That's not terrifying at all. It's absolutely terrifying. Don't listen to
the face thing is kind of terrifying. That's why I'm a radio host.
A video killed the radio star.
It seems that we have someone calling in to ask some questions. Hello, caller number 1. You are live.
Hey, yo, I have a question about this new thing, Yum Corn. I don't really understand what the hibba-jib's about on this. How is this such a thing?
People think that I am stupid and I'm making a fool of myself and they think it's funny. So yes, they shared it around and I'm famous now.
I suggest looking up the video. It's a video of our wonderful host dancing around in the middle of a supermarket singing a song about yum corn.
Does your soap smell too much like soap? Are you tired of walking around having that soapy smell everywhere you go just because you want to be clean? Introducing Sophie's Soap, the soap that smells nothing like soap. So when you walk around, nobody would possibly ever know that you would ever wash your hands. Sophie's Soap, now available at your local drugstore.
Who's ready for The person who made Yum Yum Corn, the brand that inspired the song, Miss Khadijah.
Hello, Willa. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you again. The last time we talked was about copyright issues.
Yes. Oh my God. The amount of people who illegally made this into a meme. My God.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I didn't post that. I just did the video. Promise.
The lawyer in me wants to strangle them, but the business person in me knows that that's not something you say on a public radio show.
No, it is not.
Yes.
We will bleep that out and pretend you said a spring of F-bombs. Okay, let's go. Who has questions for Miss Khadijah, the inventor of Yum Yum Corn, and the woman that revolutionized it as a meme, Miss Willa? It looks like we have someone on the line. You're live, sir.
Hello, Miss Khadijah. What was the purpose in the deep meaning behind the book? There's many people who say it's just, you know, a fun children's book, but I know in my heart that there is a deep and thoughtful meaning behind it.
Well, Yum Yum Corn kind of started as a story that I wrote for my sisters. You know, we always had these movie nights on the weekends, and on Friday nights we'd all pop popcorn and sit around the living room and watch some kind of dumb kids movie. And that became a staple of my childhood, and I was determined to share that with the world and maybe provide a sort of entertainment that would join families and siblings who would otherwise kill each other together, you know? And so Yum Yum Corn was born, and then Willa, the darling, lovely Willa, was amazing and turned it into a meme.
I'm
Book
not that
sales
lovely,
have
but
gone.
thank you.
Oh, yeah, don't undersell yourself.
It's
Well,
not,
it's been lovely, you all, talking and getting to answer the questions of fans, but we have to wrap it up. Bye, everybody, and remember, same time next week, the Zo Zone, where we'll talk about what's hip and happening all over the world.
So welcome, everybody, to Khadijah's Corner on WRFM 195. So today we are getting one of the most legendary and relevant authors ever. Please welcome Ava McIntyre.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Hello, how are you?
Doing pretty fine. How are you?
Pretty good. So you are experiencing this newfound fame around your new book, #1 New York Times bestseller. Tell us a little bit about it.
I thought that it was going to be pretty low key, to be honest with you. And then I signed 3 autographs on the way to the grocery store. So it's something to get used to, most definitely.
Oh yeah, for the viewers who don't know, Ava's wonderful book is called How to Kill Spiders, 37 Different Ways. So Ava, why don't you tell us where we can find this amazing work of art?
It's in the basic stores. You have like Barnes and Noble. I definitely saw it at Walmart and a couple other stores.
You know you've made it big when it's at Walmart.
Yeah, you know, right?
So we are now getting a caller. So caller #1, you are now live on air.
Hi, OMG, I can't believe it's you. I have had so many problems in my apartment, like no joke. I had so many spiders in there, like the Terminators couldn't even like get rid of them. Like some of them were like even scared. So like the technique that you use for the lemons, it was fantastic. Lemon and salt as well. Like you are like a mastermind. It was incredible. I have just one question to just ask. Okay, so how did you like get the idea to use lemons or like peppermints? Like what was your like where did you get that from? Like did you experiment on that? I kind of want to know.
when the idea first came up, it was a complete comedy, and it was basically just me throwing foods, talking about how different animals can't have them. And it didn't pass because apparently it's animal abuse and we don't have access to those animals. So, but I decided to research into it and found that spiders have a couple of the most common household uh, intolerances.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, caller number 2 for caller number 1 for calling. I'm taking off the line now. Caller number 2, you are now online.
Hello, I'm Mr. Eight Legs. And me and my family, frankly, we're enraged. We think it's ridiculous that you wrote an entire book and it did well about just murdering our people, basically. We sit and we protect your home from other bugs, and you repay us with just like destroying us in weird, unconventional, maybe a little more exciting, but not to the point, horrible ways. How do you think you're going to address the uprising that is happening and will be happening very soon?
I don't think the radio host appreciates these prank calls. I think that's rather rude.
Frank,
And I think that just throwing hate on me is not very nice.
Frank,
And also, Mr. Legs or Mr. Eight Legs, I'm sorry, did you say we?
yes, me and my other spider family and friends and the spider community.
Okay. Well, we are now cutting to commercial. Thank you so much for calling in, Mr. Eight Legs.
You can't silence us.
Okay. Let's go to commercial.
Have you ever wanted to try insects? Well, now you can. Go down to your local grocery store and pick up a package of insect meat. Essentially, we have created a beginner's guide to incorporating insects into your diet. It is fantastic for people who are looking to get started in including insects into their diets, as well as experts who are simply looking for a supply to include. I highly recommend it as a fellow insect eater, and you should definitely go and try it out.
So you guys all heard that. Insect meat. So that is great. Now, I'm sorry, what? Okay. There are spiders attacking my apartment right now. So we are cutting this show short. And I think that have a good day, everybody. This was Khadijah's Corner. Goodbye.